we are out here at Eastgate Park. It's about 3 o'clock. The dog park is packed full of people. Tuco's up there having a good time. And I got Bigfoot back in action. New motor. So this is the maiden after the crash at Bigfoot when I got knocked out of the sky by a micro gust. Rudder, a lot of rudder. This new motor has more power. Let's do a turn, keep it up there. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I can tell it's got a little more power. Not a lot of power, not like a 4-cylinder or anything, but it's got power. I don't know why I'm flying so far away. The wind, it's gusty, man. It's gusting over 10. It's coming for a landing.
Takeoff flaps.
Go low flaps.
Time remaining 7 minutes. Timer stop. Timer stop. Timer stop.
And the wind is just, it was dancing in the wind, man, hanging in the wind.
Flaps up.
Flaps are up.
Timer start.
This motor's got a little higher KV. Of course, I can't really do much in this wind, except for try not to crash it. And I was so glad I was able to get it back flying, though. I've missed it. I've missed it in days like this. Kind of laying down in it. See if we can carry it. Nope, we can't carry that ridge. It's a get up before we hit our tree. We just barely cleared our tree. Ooh, I didn't want to be over there by the dogs, but the wind caught it. Oh well. That guy doesn't put his dogs on leashes anyway. Then I had Tuco out here. He kind of came running. He called them back before they got. I just don't know, you know. I'm not worried about Tuco, but Tuco is a lover. He's not a fighter. Boom! There we go. That's nice. Let's bring it back over to this half of the park. Nice little takeoff. Had to straighten the landing gear. Both ailerons were ripped off. I've got them glued on with foam tack, Woodland Scenic style. And it bent one of the wing bolts, but it still works. It's still screwed in nice. Oh, this wind is blowing. It's good. Oh. It's good to have Bigfoot back in action, man. I'd like to send it up vertical. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we just, man, we turned that in a basket. Oops. The wind's strong there in an opening.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
She's getting beat up, man. It's blowing from like right across here, right? It's dead across. So that open spot over there is blowing stronger. Up on the end of the trees, it's blowing stronger. Let's take it up here. Let's turn it around. Woo. A little nervous, to be honest with you. I don't know why. It's Bigfoot for crying out loud, but this wind, man, like I gotta watch those turns. But it's steady, it's pretty steady. It's funny, when I signed it in up at the building, it wasn't even blowing. There we go, that was good, man. The range is hot. The Archer range is hot. There's a nice flare turn. Lots of rudder. So we can't get it on somewhere near the landing. It's just the wind, man. Oops, oops. And there the wind got under the wing. It got crosswind, I'm telling you, man. There we go.
Timer start.
Stick up again, a little rudder.
4 minutes.
Now the wind's just died down. All right. Now just pick back up again. It's been windy today. We were doing some yard work, and I was working on this in the hangar.
Timer stop.
There we go. Bigfoot's back! Man, I'm surprised. I thought for sure the fuse broke back there by the Bigfoot and the tail, and I just foam tacked it back together. I didn't put any, my theory is if you use foam tack, that the glue joint is stronger than the foam, so it's not going to break where you glued it. Oh, that was sweet there. That was a sweet landing. Oh, we got people. Man, we got a hot archery range. We got people walking in the archery range. Not smart. Not smart at all. Let's get another landing in, and we'll call this a flight.
3 minutes.
And then we'll look. I had the motor came with it's a different size motor, of course, so I couldn't use the prop adapter that goes on Bigfoot. I had to use the prop adapter that came with the motor. I got it from Value Hobby. It was like, I don't know, it was less than 20 bucks. Just barely cracked 20 with shipping. I thank the guys from Value Hobby, man. They ship fast. Because I thought I had ordered this, man. I was looking for it, and I was like, man, it doesn't take Value Hobby this long to ship. Just kind of letting it float in the wind. There we go. Let's taxi it over here, and we'll take a look at it. We'll call this a video. Ooh, it doesn't want to turn. I had to use the ailerons to get it to turn. There we go.
Timer stop. Motor off.
All right, we'll take a look at it here. Yep, happy to have it back, man. Man, I was going to order another one, but they're out. All right, I had to trim the nose cone. I had to trim it down, grind it down with my rotary tool, and sand it down. You can't even see where it broke on the fuse there. I can't even see, but this was all broke off here, and it's glued back. Right here's the crack. Right there's the crack, but you just barely can see it. It broke off. And then the wing sustained a little bit of damage here from the crash, and both ailerons came off, and it bent the motor. It bent the motor mount, and this prop adapter, but it didn't damage the foam in the front. It must have hit right on the nose, and it came down so fast. It was just like I was flying just like that, and that super gust hit it. It would knock stuff down in the pits, knocked over trash cans, blew stuff off tables. It was just one of those once in a lifetime gusts. There you have her, man. Bigfoot back in action. Bigfoot! I miss saying that. In fact, I've said it on a lot of planes, but I mean, I still can't believe that's it. You know, I still can't believe that's the plane that smacked that ground so hard. I bent the landing gear, I straightened it out, I got my vise out and pliers and everything. Got it to where it's good, it works well. But there you have her, man. It didn't even break the prop. That's the same prop that was in it was just a weird crash, man. When I saw my ailerons laying all over the place, and my tail broke off, and the motor all banged up, the gear was bent bad, I thought, my God, you know, I'm gonna have to buy another Bigfoot. But there it is, Bigfoot in the sun, NX10 in the sun, Jeff in the sun. Tuco is over there running around in the dog park. There's good grief, man, there might be 20 dogs in there, so he's having a blast. And we're out here, archery range going. Crazy Eddie's got cars in stock here. If you need a new SUV or truck, come see Crazy Eddie. We'll make a deal. We'll get you a steal of a deal. If you don't buy from Crazy Eddie, you're crazy. This is Jeff. at Eastgate Park saying thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and becoming part of Team Let's Go Flying. Ow, ow.